Hi, welcome to the Wellness Show. I'm your host, Stephanie DeGraw. Today we're talking with Dr. Lou Wheelwright. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having us, Steph.
And Dr. Lou is from the Wellness Centers of Utah. Today he's going to talk about something we can all relate to. Let's talk about headaches.
Well, Steph, this is not, if or do you suffer with headaches. Most everybody suffers from headaches. And since you're not alone, we have to know that hundreds of millions of dollars are spent in the United States every year for pain control drugs for headaches. These prescriptions and over-the-counter remedies may help temporarily provide relief by masking the symptoms, yet they leave the cause of the pain uncorrected. There is a solution. If you suffer from headaches, a visit to the Wellness Centers of Utah may be just the thing you need. The doctors at the Wellness Centers of Utah incorporate techniques that have successfully treated headaches for over 100 years. Their safe, drugless methods have helped literally millions of headache sufferers by relieving the primary cause of headaches.
Well, let's jump into the scientific research. I'm sure you've got a lot to tell us about that.
Scientific research as well as clinical evidence has shown that our care offers the greatest opportunity for long-term relief of your headache symptoms. Whether you suffer from migraines, tension headaches, cluster headaches, or any other type of headaches, spinal-specific care may be the solution for you.
That's right, and you can call now for your appointment and a free consultation with Dr. Lou Wheelwright or his partner, Dr. Bosley. Call today at 1-888-644-WELL. That's 1-888-644-WELL. Don't waste another moment. Schedule an appointment today and you can get your pain resolved. Tell us more about the research concerning headaches in general.
Recent research has demonstrated that the majority of headaches are caused by damage or stress to structures of the cervical spine. This damage or dysfunction of the cervical spine is called a subluxation. Such damage can be caused by falls, accidents, whiplash injuries, nutritional deficiencies, and even poor posture, among other things. Spinal-specific care works to correct the subluxation, restoring normal function to the neck. This will then result in relief of the strain, irritation to the muscles, blood vessels, and other tissues of the neck and head, which can be the cause of your headache symptoms. We use no drugs, and the results are often very dramatic.
I have a daughter that suffers from headaches. She's in elementary school, and oftentimes will wake up with a headache. I've brought her in several times, and I'm pleased with the service that I get and that I'm able to get her headaches cleared up and get her feeling better and back into school as quickly as possible.
Well, what is the difference then between the wellness care, medications, or surgery care?
Spinal-specific care is different than other approaches to headache treatments. We teach you how your body works and how to keep your body working at its maximum potential. For example, in your house you have a circuit breaker box. In that box you have individual circuits that control specific rooms. If you were to blow the circuit breaker that controls your kitchen, nothing in your kitchen would work. The only real solution to the problem is to go to the circuit breaker box and turn on the power by turning on the circuit. Your body works in very similar ways. Your circuit breaker box is your spinal column, and it has a series of 24 circuits, known as vertebrae. Each vertebra controls a circuit that sends messages called nerve impulses to the brain, and then the brain sends it to all of the organs and glands in your body. If there is a physical trauma or stress such as childbirth, sports injuries, car accidents, or poor posture, then one of these circuits can be blown. With headaches, the blown circuit is usually found in the vertebra of the neck.
I've suffered headaches pretty much off and on my whole life, and they're pretty much completely gone. I still come to him now about every 3 weeks, and he has done wonders on my headache.
When you visit the Wellness Centers of Utah, Dr. Wheelwright and Dr. Bosley will perform a comprehensive examination to determine the cause of your headaches, as well as the best course of action needed to eliminate this cause. Once identified, gentle spinal-specific care will restore the normal function of the vertebrae and relieve the stress and irritation to the tissues and structures creating the headache symptoms. You can finally enjoy life free from the constant pain of headaches. Well, what can we expect if we are a patient coming to the Wellness Centers of Utah?
You may have forgotten what your life was before headaches. Most people have. Because your constant companion, less stress, less irritability, less pain, greater concentration, and greater enjoyment of the activities of life with your family and your friends. Let us help you. Remember those times again and live the life you want to live.
I may have a headache maybe once every 3 or 4 months, and it was just an answer to prayers, and it was just awesome. And I thoroughly believe that it can help prolong your life and the quality of your life.
Here at the Wellness Centers of Utah, we specialize in treating subluxation-based headaches. We have a friendly, competent staff and look forward to working with you.
Dr. Wilwright and Dr. Bosley are experts at identifying and correcting spinal dysfunction and the headaches that are a result of that. So call now for your complimentary consultation with Dr. Wilwright or Dr. Bosley at the Wellness Centers of Utah. Call 1-888-644-WELL. That's 1-888-644-WELL. And schedule your appointment today. Don't hesitate. Now's the time to live life to its fullest, free from the debilitating pain of headaches. Dr. Lou, thanks so much for joining us here. You all have been watching The Wellness Show. I'm Stephanie DeGraw.
Thanks for having us.